You wake up, pushing yourself up from bed, but as soon as your feet hit the floor, you let out a sigh of frustration. Heavy legs. No pain, no swelling, but they just don't want to move. It's like someone's tied lead weights to your calves every morning. Walter, 68 from Kansas, used to call it the feeling of being held back by age. He didn't have diabetes, no sciatica, but every morning simply getting the newspaper felt like dragging a body that no longer belonged to him. He wondered, is it because I'm old? Or is it due to lack of exercise? Or am I losing something I don't know about? The answer is all three are wrong. Walter wasn't losing muscle, he wasn't lazy, he was experiencing poor blood flow to his legs, a lack of enzymes for magnesium absorption, and eating the wrong foods that caused blood to pool in the wrong places every morning. And when we changed just one breakfast for Walter, everything shifted. Not after 3 months, but after just 3 days, his legs felt lighter, and he started walking again after nearly 2 years of giving up. In today's video, I, Dr. Sophia Jane, will show you why your legs feel heavy as lead every morning, 3 common mistakes that prevent blood from reaching your legs, and the morning formula to restore your blood circulation gently, naturally, no medication needed. When we met Walter, he thought his legs felt weaker due to old age. But the truth lay in the tiny blood vessels, smaller than a strand of hair, running from the heart to the legs, nourishing every muscle fiber in the thighs, calves, and feet. According to the National Institute on Aging, NIA, after age 60, blood flow to the lower extremities decreases by an average of 22 to 35%. Not because the heart is weak, but because blood vessels lose elasticity, plaque accumulates, and nitric oxide levels, a natural vasodilator, sharply decline. The result? Blood doesn't reach where it's needed. Nutrients don't get to the muscles. Muscles can't contract strongly, and your legs, even without injury, feel heavy as lead. Worse still, some seemingly healthy habits actually exacerbate this condition. Drinking black coffee on an empty stomach stimulates the heart but doesn't open up blood vessels. Skipping breakfast disrupts the natural morning vasodilation cycle. Eating industrial cereals causes insulin spikes, leading to sudden leg vessel constriction. In Walter's case, he ate instant oatmeal plus black coffee every morning, thinking he was eating healthy. But what he lacked was vasodilators, magnesium, nitric oxide boosters, mineral absorption enzymes, and the right type of electrolytes. In the next section, I will guide you 3 simple foods to increase blood flow to your legs in just 20 minutes. How to create a morning blood flow window to help blood flow easily from your heart to your legs. And why just 1 slice of boiled potato with the right kind of salt can open your blood valves right at home. Dish 1. Steamed sweet potato plus Celtic salt plus olive oil. Walter called this his warm-up breakfast because his legs warmed up in just 15 minutes after eating it. Why is it effective? Sweet potatoes contain slow carbs that naturally open blood vessels without causing sudden insulin spikes like industrial oatmeal. Celtic salt provides trace electrolyte minerals, magnesium, sodium, potassium, extremely necessary for vasodilation and muscle recovery. Olive oil contains polyphenols that help protect blood vessel walls. How to use. 1 steamed sweet potato, sprinkle 1/4 teaspoon Celtic salt, drizzle 1/2 teaspoon extra virgin olive oil. Eat within 1 hour of waking up. Dish 2. Beetroot juice plus lemon slice. The nitrates in beetroot are the most powerful natural nitric oxide booster that seniors often overlook. Why is it effective? Nitrates from beetroot convert into nitric oxide in the body, helping to dilate blood vessels, especially in the lower extremities. Lemon gently acidifies the digestive tract, aiding mineral absorption and enzyme activation. How to use: juice 1/2 fresh beetroot plus 1/4 yellow lemon. Drink immediately after eating the sweet potato or before your morning walk. Dish 3. Whole egg plus steamed parsley. It's not protein, but choline in the yolk that nourishes the motor nerves in your legs. Why is it effective? Eggs provide choline, B12, and good cholesterol, supporting nerve transmission, helping your legs not only have strength but also faster reflexes. Steamed parsley contains apigenin, a flavonoid that supports peripheral circulation. How to use: 2 soft-boiled eggs and 1 handful of lightly steamed parsley. Eat these with your sweet potato in the morning. Advanced tip: Walter combined all 3 dishes on his breakfast tray, and in less than a week, he could climb stairs without holding the railing. In the next section, I will show you 3 mistakes that cause seniors to eat correctly but still not absorb nutrients, and how to activate digestive enzymes so blood, minerals, and energy truly reach your legs. You might be eating the right foods, but if your digestive system isn't properly activated or your blood gets stuck in the wrong areas, then nutrients will never reach your legs. And these are the 3 mistakes Walter once made. Also, 3 mistakes I see commonly in over 80% of patients over 60. Mistake 1. Not chewing thoroughly or eating under stress. Walter used to eat breakfast while watching the news and only chewed 3 times before swallowing. When you eat in a stressful state, your body activates the sympathetic nervous system, fight or flight, inhibits digestive enzyme secretion, constricts small intestinal blood vessels. This leads to malabsorption of magnesium, nitric oxide precursors, and B vitamins. Solution: turn off the TV. Take 3 deep breaths before eating. Chew each bite at least 15 to 20 times. Not because your teeth are weak, but because your nervous system needs to know now is the time to digest. Mistake 2. Not supplementing with natural digestive enzymes. At age 65, your pancreas only produces about 40% of the enzymes it did when you were young. Even if you eat enough eggs, vegetables, potatoes, but if you don't have enough digestive enzymes, lipase, amylase, protease, food isn't absorbed, then blood doesn't have fuel to push down to your legs. Solution: add ripe pineapple, bromelain, papaya, papain at the end of your breakfast, or drink 1 tablespoon of raw apple cider vinegar diluted before breakfast to stimulate endogenous enzymes. Mistake 3. Not opening blood valves with light movement after eating. Walter used to sit down immediately after eating to read the newspaper. After breakfast, the body prioritizes blood flow to the digestive system. If you don't engage in light movement, 5 to 10 minutes of slow walking or leg stretches 10 times per side, then blood isn't distributed to the legs. Legs still feel numb, heavy, sluggish. Solution: 15 minutes after breakfast, walk slowly around your yard or stretch your legs 10 times per side. This is a natural way to reopen your femoral arteries without medication. In the next section, I will guide you through a morning flow protocol, a sequence of 4 small morning steps to wake up blood flow to your legs in just 20 minutes each day. Walter used to call this the morning ritual for 70-year-olds, and he never skipped it again. Not because he loved yoga, but because in just 20 minutes each morning, he felt blood circulating throughout his body, and his legs felt significantly lighter. I call it the morning flow protocol. 4 steps to wake up blood vessels and warm up your legs without medication, without equipment. Step 1. 1 glass of warm water plus Celtic salt, immediately after waking up. 1 glass of warm water, about 10 ounces, plus 1 pinch of Celtic salt, 1/8 teaspoon. Effect: gently thins blood, provides electrolytes, stimulates peripheral vascular reflex. Step 2. Toe touch breathing. 3 minutes. Bend over to touch your toes while breathing deeply, each breath lasting 5 seconds. Do 10 times. Effect: stretches the spine, spinal blood vessels, dilates pelvic arteries, a precursor for blood rushing to the legs. Step 3. The right breakfast: sweet potato plus Celtic salt, plus eggs, plus lemon or beetroot, as presented in the previous section. Effect: provides slow carbohydrates, magnesium, nitric oxide precursors. Blood is ready to move. Step 4. Walk for 7 minutes or legs up the wall for 5 minutes. 15 minutes after breakfast. If able, walk slowly around the yard, 7 minutes. If weak, lie on your back with your legs up against the wall for 5 minutes. Effect: stimulates venous return. Blood from the heart pushes down to the legs more easily. In just 10 days of performing this ritual, Walter not only could walk again, but also felt his eyes were brighter, his mind clearer, and most importantly, he felt alive in his own body.